your laptop backwards? I didn't make a screen record on a laptop.
It's special.
Yeah, that is.
Alright, so tangents. Two circles. Hit at one point. If we draw a radius, it always hits at a 90-degree angle. Okay? There was something else we did with tangents. Let's see, wait a second, I'm going to erase this piece. If you have a tangent and a secant. What was a secant?
Oh, that's. I don't know.
It crosses through two sides.
It crosses through two sides, so technically this would continue on up that way. If you know angles, if you know this angle right here,
Angle.
I'm not gonna say inscribed because inscribed will be just inside the circle. Part of this is outside the circle.
Okay. I'm thinking of arc things.
Yes, we had intercepted arcs. Yes.
Is that 80 degrees?
Would this arc right here be 80 degrees?
Yes.
Why?
Yes, it would. Why?
Double the angle.
Because there's a theorem that says, and I'm pretty sure
yeah.
we might have proved it. Could somebody tell me about this? This arc over here.
Yeah.
Could you find out what that arc measure is?
Yes.
What is it, Zach? 280 degrees?
Yes.
How did you find that?
Oh, and then you can find the angle.
How did you know that was 280 degrees?
Subtracted 80 from 360.
You subtracted 80 degrees, which this was here, from 360. Why did you subtract it from 360? 360 degrees in a circle.
Okay, wait.
Lily is going to tell me two completely different ways, or at least one way, to find this angle right here.
Oh, I can tell you too.
Okay, it goes all the way to that line.
You can subtract 40 from 180.
You can know, hey, that's a linear pair.
Or
Okay, wait, Zach, tell me the other one.
You can be like 280 and a half.
You can take 280 divided by 2. So what did you get?
140.
140 degrees. Two different ways to solve for that.
Yes.
We've done that before.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
the angle that's 140 degrees, is that from the tangent?
From the
To the
line, from the line that's right here,
Okay.
all the way to the
So it's
secant.
not to the edge, from the edge of the circle.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
If you are given just like the degrees of one side, you can find everything.
If I only had to give you that 40 degrees right there, and you found all the other three. Okay. Alright.
That's like,
Oh, please say we've got more than 2 minutes left.
No, yeah, we've got 9
We
minutes.
have 9 minutes.
Alright.
Wow.
Well,
That's cool.
So now, what happens if we have two circles?
oh my
And
god.
a line that's tangent to both circles.
Got one circle.
Okay?
Oh, let me get this.
Yes, I drew the lines first, and then put the circles in there. Okay, that was my second attempt. I did that. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
this is not right.
They have tangents at both pieces. Can you prove? Ultimately, what we want to prove is the distance from A to Y will be the exact same as from B to X. Can we prove that? There.
I don't know how.
Okay. So here's what I did. Okay. So watch the magic.
It's magic.
There's a ghost in here.
What? Her computer's moving.
All right. I'm going to extend those lines. Can I extend those lines? Is it legal?
Yes,
Yes.
because lines go on forever.
Lines go on forever, and as long as they're not parallel, they will eventually do what?
Cross.
Intersect. They will cross. Okay. Now I'm going to take this circle, and it's going to go away for just a second. Okay.
Wait,
It's
is it
magic.
gonna come back?
It will come back.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. It will in a minute. But I'm going to ask you: could we prove? Have we? I know we have, but do you remember? Have we ever proven when we did this before with just one circle and a point outside. Two tangents
Oh,
intersect
what's it called?
at a point outside the circle.
Exterior angle.
It's an exterior angle. Have we proved that XP is congruent to YP?
How?
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 I'm asking you how. Something else we've already talked about today that we'll go back to the first
The
thing.
angles.
Radius is a right angle.
Here we go. If we draw a radius, it hits at a right angle. What do you know about all radii in a circle?
Half of the circumference.
Congruent.
Equal.
They are congruent. Okay, so I'm going to erase these two pieces because that's what we want to prove. Okay? All I have is one angle and one side length.
Yes, you do.
Can I prove?
Hypotenuse leg.
Can I prove from center point
I was just gonna say.
all the way out to P if I've made two triangles?
Leg angle. That's it. Right?
Not
Where's
quite.
the hypotenuse?
The hypotenuse leg. Because all of a sudden, do you have an angle, a side, and a side? What does that make?
Oh my
Two
God.
congruent triangles.
ASS.
Not quite. Yes. Oh, yes.
Is it an
Angle,
angle?
side, side. Okay, or
Which
say
we
it
cannot
nicer, side, side, angle. We can't use that. So if we can't use that, Lily's going to tell us what we can use.
Hypotenuse leg.
Hypotenuse leg, because it's a right triangle. You have the hypotenuse and a leg. So we can prove these triangles are congruent. So is X to P congruent to Y to P?
Yes, because CP, CTC.
Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. C, corresponding. P, parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Corresponding. CP.
CPCTC.
Okay. So now, if I were doing this, our magic is coming back, so you can prove that piece. Circle's gonna come back.
Ooh.
I know, I just decided to move.
No.
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 Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's
Not touching.
There we go. Close enough. So could I
Do the
Prove.
same exact thing.
the exact same thing but B to P or A to P?
Yes.
So the whole thing is congruent to the whole thing.
Yes,
But-
but that's not what we want.
But you're right, I don't. I just want B to X and A to Y.
Corresponding parts of congruent lines.
Well, if I have the total that I know
And you have XP.
is congruent to A to P. Oh, that was the B. Okay? I know that. I can prove that. I can also prove X to P is congruent to Y to P.
Or
We
you
just
can
did that.
also prove that
So,
A to X to P is congruent to A to Y to
Too
P.
much information.
CTPCT.
can you prove that?
No.
Yes.
I'm going to say angle, not angle, segment addition postulate. If you have the total,
Oh, God. Okay.
you have a piece. So this piece plus this piece equals the total.
Yes.
So
You have the whole and the tiny one.
we have the whole entire thing, so we can say these are for sure congruent to each other. Okay? There's one more piece. This is an exterior tangent.
Wait, what other kind of tangents are there?
Are you ready? Because you asked for it.
Oh my gosh.
No. That's just not.
My board was flashing, so we changed it to black.
Bruh.
Would you like me to change it
No, no,
back to
no, no,
something
no,
else?
That looks cool.
This is an internal
It
tangent.
looks like
So you-
ice. It looks like an owl.
Oh, I see it.
Looks like a jerk suit.
We still are given the exact same two pieces. Two circles and a tangent line that's touching both circles. Okay? These are internal. Well,
This
internal.
is easier
It is easier. Why?
because those are vertical angles. And so they're
Okay. So this angle congruent to that angle. That's what you're saying. What about this?
These two, but
Either way. Okay. Either way. But what about the side lengths?
those are congruent.
How do you know that?
I don't know.
Because. Oh, because the radius
Oh,
goes
yeah.
at a right angle and it makes it C, B, C, T, C.
And you have more triangles.
Did we
Same
just
thing.
prove this exact thing?
Yes.
Tangent lines that meet an exterior point. Where they meet, those lines will be tangents. What about going this direction to the right? What about
Same
these
thing.
lines?
Same thing.
They have to be congruent. All right. So can we plug in a few things? All right. So here we go. This length is 2x. I forgot what that one was. We have just barely not enough time. X plus 4. I think you can solve it. 5x times 5. And a 3x plus 3. Can you find x?
Yes.
And can you find the length of each?
Yes, because you just plug it back in.
Yeah,
Let's
X is
go.
4.
Hello, Ellen and Lane. What? No. Probably mine, I feel it. I feel it's mine.
I really think that we don't
Did
know.
everybody get 4?
Yeah,
X equals 4?
What'd you do?
So this length is
4.
8.
8.
8. No matter which one you plug it
Oh, I
in,
love
it has to be 8. 12 plus 3?
15.
15.
20 minus
20 minus 5? 15. It works out.
Done too.
All right, your review test. Whoa, your review test is due tomorrow. I gave it to you yesterday. I hope you already started working on it.
I did.
I've got yours.
What's your test?
Friday.
Try to practice